Okay, kitties, look what we have here. This is a Twisted Allure bath bomb. A big one. It's a big old bath bomb. This one is called Unfortunate Soul, and it is one of the best grape raspberry scents I've ever smelled. It's like grape hubba bubba. It's that freaking good. And these are available on the Twisted Allure website. I will leave it linked down below for you guys, underneath my information and all social media information, as well as I started my Snapchat up again. Sometimes it messes with my phone, screws around with my Messenger, and I wound up losing everything, so I deleted and have to uninstall, reinstall Messenger, Snapchat, the whole nine. So Snapchat is back on. If you want to get a hold of me, it's CORINNEAGRELL1313. Just jump on and you can talk with me on Snapchat or play with the filters, or I don't know. I don't spend much time on there, but I got it if you guys want to go on it. This is one hell of a big bomb. Let's see it work. Now, I previously went on and saw that she has now released a Stroke of Midnight one. She has restocked on a few of the sugar scrubs and body butters. She has done a lot of work with this line. This started as her Villain Disney Valentine's Day line, and it has just blossomed into one of the most amazing lines I have ever seen. It's all Disney, villains, non-villains, amazing scented products, amazing products, just cool ass stuff. And I love her body butters and sugar scrubs. Wow, this is turning purple fast. Very, very purple. Very pretty. Very pinky. Oh, the green's coming out now. He kind of escaped from me and ran away, you know, because that's what they all like to do, because none of them like to be by me. It's got good speed on its fizz. We're not going to be sitting here for 25 minutes, and it's not going to fizz out in 3 minutes. So it's going good. Boogs is mad at me right now. He wants to get in his bath when he wants to get in his bath. And he's out there fussing and moaning and groaning, wanting to get in here. Plus, he's been walking around holding this bath bomb for the past 6 minutes. There you go. Now you guys can get kind of like a better look at it. I love Twisted Allure products. I became a Twisted Allure fan from the first bath bomb. The first bath bomb, the first soap. She does the most beautiful soap. It is a melt and pour based soap loaded in gorgeous glitter with the most amazing fragrance. You feel squeaky clean after using it, but yet very moisturized. Don't ask me how she does it. I don't know how she does it. I have no clue. I am in love with her sugar scrubs. I'm in love with her body butters. I simply love this company. She wowed me. You know, many companies I have found and fallen in love with, and many I have found and were horrified by. There are a select few that wow me. Ones that I don't expect to be as good as they are. I gotta be honest with you. I did not think it was going to be a first love type deal with Twisted Allure. I really thought it was going to be another kind of gimmicky, you know, dark side of bathing, the whole nine, da-da-da. Oh my God, was I smacked in the face. My skin felt amazing after that first one. My body was fragranted with it overnight. Like, these are things that you look for. You know, you look for your skin to feel good. You look for the fragrance to last on you. You look for the bath art. And need I say any more? We got some. So, I gotta say, for a company that I did not think was going to be as magical as it is, she has definitely smacked me in the face with a bath bomb or two. Oh, yeah. You know, there's a select few that have done it. I tip my hat off. And not many people know that I am pretty much a skeptic when it comes down to all bath bomb companies. Yeah, it's not going to be that great. All right, let's check it out. I have been, like, kicked in the ass a few times. Mad Bombers, Harper Handmade, she freaking blew me away. Whiskey Mermaid was the ultimate kick in the ass. Like, she fucked me up for life. She did. I hated the first formula she had. Absolutely did not like it. Was disgusted by it. She came back ripping it ass, man. And she said, take this bomb, honey, shove it up your ass. This is the best you're gonna get. And yeah, she did. She produced one hell of a formula and made a freaking amazing line. So definitely tip my hat off to Whiskey Mermaid. But there are companies that I never thought were going to wow me. I never thought were going to be seen more than once on my channel. And then I become a diehard fan. I mean, I'm such a diehard fan of the Mad Bombers that when Jean sent me the pin, I freaked out, added it into my collection right away. It's in my personal collection, not my bath collection, because it is so beautiful. Twisted Allure, I have her business card in my personal collection, not in my bath bomb collection, because her logo is that friggin' cool. You know, I mean, there's certain little things, like I keep Twisted Allure's body butters in the showcase with my Lush and Witch Baby. You know, so it's, I'm telling you, man, there's no way to like pinpoint. If you find a spot in my light up showcase with my Oracle body butter from Witch Baby soaps and all of my Lush products, oh yeah, you know you made it, because that's just the one spot where I will always reach into and grab something. I have a few Mermaidia products in there, and I have Twisted Allure. I have a Mad Bombers body butter that she made me, which was Lord of Misrule scent. Ugh, so good. And I have a lot of Twisted Allure products. I even have some of her soaps collected. Like, I have a separate Twisted Allure soap collection going, which I'm going to start dipping into my soap collection and using it, because she puts out so many cool items and everything like that, so I can definitely get more cool soaps and stuff. I mean, you know, like Sugar and Spite, the perfumes are in my showcase. So if you found your way into that showcase, yeah, you've definitely hit it on my top radar there. The bath art is taking up like the whole tub, like literally. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful bath bomb, and it smells so good. It smells like the grape Hubba Bubba. Like, y'all remember the gum, right? Like the chewing gum when you were a little kid. Grape Hubba Bubba, you know, Bubblicious, there you go. You might remember Bubblicious. Depending on where you are, whether you're in Canada or not in Canada, I don't know what you guys have, whether you're in the UK, Australia, I mean, no matter where you are, it depends on where you are, what kind of candy you have. Here in the States, we have Hubba Bubba Bubblicious. It's just big cubes of chewing gum, and it's real sugary and sweet, and it's very fragrant, and it tastes amazing. This reminds me of the grape Hubba Bubba, but it does smell a little more fruity, though. It does smell a little more than grape, so you can smell like the raspberry grape type scent in it. So it's not just one noted. You can smell other fragrances going through this, and it's on my skin. Yep. It's still on my hand just from me playing around before it was even done going off. And then you can play in your foam and make pretty things. I like playing in the foam. It's like nail water marbling. You ever see that? Like, Simply Nail Logic. I watch that bitch constantly. I don't know why, but like, I watch her. I really get a kick that she doesn't bother to like curb her mouth and shit, and she's normal and human. Kind of like me. But it feels calming to know that there are other people out there in the world that are normal and don't mind to, you know, let it rip every now and then and say, you know, the F-bomb, or she does bleep it out, but I like her sarcasm. Always have. And she does this water marbling thing with nail polish, and it drives her insane because she can't get it like Sveta gets it. Sveta is another nail technician, artist, guru. And of course, those of us who like to play with our nails and stuff always want to learn new tricks, and I tried doing the water marbling thing. Boy, was that a disaster, but I can do it in a bathtub. So here you go, Simply Nail Logical. I did it in a bathtub. Be proud. There are many companies that I fell in love with, though. I gotta say, like, I used to keep them all linked down below, but I kind of just don't think that's fair to use guys, because then you have to, like, travel through a whole bunch of different other companies till you get to the company that I'm fucking talking about. So there you have it. Ooh, that's really pretty. I really like that. Doesn't that look pretty? Screenshot that and save it, because you'll probably never see it again. Okay. Sorry about that. A little bit of hiccup in the camera. Okay, so let's go ahead and smushy, smushy, smushy. My last little bit. There was nothing left of it. But let's take a look. Like I said, you'll never see it again. I'll never make it that beautiful. I love that I first started playing in the foam, and then everybody started doing it, and it became like this crazy fad, and there's so many beautiful pictures all over Instagram and everywhere. By golly gee, I think it's a bubbler. Look at that shit. It freaking bubbled. Alright, let's get down to our water. We have a very pretty, pretty purple water. It's not like a dark purple, like you can somewhat see a little tiny speck through it, but it is a nice, dark, pretty kind of violet purple. It is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. I'm very impressed, and do you guys want to see if we actually do get bubbles? Can I reach it now? Let me see if I can reach it. Pull your earplugs out, guys. Well, what do you know, George? We've got bubbles! It's bubble bath bomb! Okay, now that made you guys want to puke. It does! It makes bubbles! Alright, I feel like a little kid right now. But that's what bathing and bath time and bubble bars and bath bombs are all about. Have a good friggin' time with it. Have fun with it. Don't just sit there and be all serious and, oh, I'm gonna go take a very sophisticated bath now. No, man. Make it fun. Let me shut this off. Okay. Make your bath time fun. Have a good time. Make bubbles. Play in it. Just, you know, relax, unwind, be a kid again. I don't give a fuck if you're 50. Just have fun with your bath time. Have fun with your life. It's the only time that you're gonna get by yourself without 50 million things bothering you. Shut your phone off, flick on a candle, grab that cigarette if that's what you do, go roll a blunt if that's what you want to do, and lay back in your bath of whatever you want it to be. Enjoy the show and relax. You deserve it. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family so you don't strangle them. You all around, you need this. You definitely need this. And you definitely need to go ahead, hit the drop box down below. Go beneath my information right there. You're going to see the link to Twisted Allure. Go check out some of the new shit she's got going on that site right now. And if you want a really, really, really good, amazing smell that I'm absolutely in love with, she has a watermelon scented body butter, sugar scrub, bath bomb. It is called the Living Dead Girl, I believe. Yes, Living Dead Girl. That is my favorite one. My dear friend Tony from the UK actually surprised me and sent me the bomb and the body butter. And it is one of my favorite scents that she does. And she's just recently revamped the Living Dead Bath Bomb, and it is a straight pink, and it is beautiful, and it smells like sweet watermelon. It's just really good. So I encourage you guys to enjoy your baths, have a good time in your baths, be good to one another, and I am going to lay back, enjoy, and probably light up a cigarette, because this is the only time I'm going to get to myself, except for, nope, scratch that. Boogie's still awake out there. Boogie's coming in to hang out, so I guess it's over there. No cigarette, no mama time. But all you guys can have mommy time for me. So, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. And, if you get an opportunity to jump on and order from Twisted Allure, tell the owner, Lisa, Corinne says hi. And, the other thing. She's offering soap samples. Little skulls of the Living Dead Girl scent. It's the pink skulls. She's offering that now. Everybody who places an order gets to sample that fragrance in a small soap. So you'll definitely get to smell my favorite fragrance. It's one of my favorite. All right. I think I covered everything. I think I got it all. I try to remember everything about these companies just so that way you guys are more informed and well-informed and can make a better decision on your purchase. So that way you don't waste your money or you don't buy something you don't like. You know, and you don't come back to me saying, man, Corinne, I tried this stuff and it sucked, you know, and you lied and it was horrible. No, because, you know, I want you guys to not lose your money. Money's not easy to come by. So when you spend it on something that you know is going to be good, you can feel good about it. You can feel good about spending that type of money, because especially moms don't spend a lot of money on themselves. So to buy yourself a bath bomb and to indulge and enjoy is something that you would feel guilty about later. But you don't have to feel guilty about it later, because one, you're getting an amazing product at a great price, extremely moisturizing, the scent lingers on you, you deserve some time to yourself, you know, for your family's sake, for your kids' sake, so that way you're not pouring coffee into a baby bottle later on when you're exhausted. Go ahead, indulge, use the entire bath bomb, the entire bubble bar, layer it up, make sure you do a lot of exfoliating, make sure you sop yourself down in body butter afterwards, and just feel pampered. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Good night.